Okay, is that better? Am I still frozen? I'm not sure if I'm frozen or not, and as I said, I can't seem to get it to work onto my laptop. Oh, dearie me. Let's see if... You're back again, Deb. I don't know why I froze. I do not know, and I still can't seem to find the video on my laptop. So I really don't know what's going on. Okay, here it goes. This is found it. It's on my laptop. I've got it now. Yay. Yay. I'm not frozen now? Okay. That's good. So I'll quickly run over the ones we're going to play with today. We're going to play with the Waves of the Ocean bundle. And it's available now till the 2nd of May. The stamp set and dies are carrying over into the annual catalogue, but the paper, the foil and the rhinestones are only available while stock lasts, or while supplies last. So if you're watching your money and you're trying to spread out your orders, or minimize your payments when you're buying things, I would suggest to buy these things if you want them now, because this will carry over into the new annual catalogue in May, but these won't. So that's my recommendation. And the other one that's going on at the moment is the Savings in Bloom. Sorry, Anna Louise, I don't know why I froze, but now I've got you on my laptop, so that's thumbs up. So the mini cut emboss machine is 20% off, so it's down to $83, and there's a lot of stamp sets and dies but have been bundled together, and they're all 20% off. So if you're a demonstrator, you will get 40% or 45% off, depending on what level you're at, with these bundles, because you also get the 20% plus your demonstrator discount. So it's a good thing to be a demonstrator when they have lots of sales, because you can get things nearly up to 50% off. So those are the two. There's one more promotion that's still running, and that's Celebration. It carried over until the 16th of March for us in Australia, because we couldn't get all the products at first. So that's still going until next Wednesday. So if you want anything out of Celebration, or if you spend $90, you'll get to choose something for free as well. And there's also a really good joining promotion if you're wanting to join. $169 is the joining kit. It's fee. You get $235 worth of products, and you get to choose 2 other free stamp sets from any catalogue at the moment. So the joining promotion's really good too. So let's get started and put our phone... I've got my little puppy dog on her pillow. She's a happy girl. I'll put my phone up into the holder, and we'll get going while we've got internet, while everything's working for us. Okay, so I don't want to touch button that I shouldn't touch. Okay, I think that's pretty good, I think. I don't want it falling down like it did last week. Okay, I know I've got a little bit of sun here, but I'm not sure if I can get my blind down any lower. Oh yeah, I'll have to turn my light on though. That looks okay, I think. Okay, and I've got my coffee. Have you got your coffee, girls? Okay, I've only had a little bit of a play with this stamp set so far. So where are the dies? Let me find the dies. Get myself organised. Okay, so these are the dies in the stamp set. So I played that with one card I made using the wave die and the clouds and the birds, and I just stamped Night of Navy straight onto the Simply Marvelous Designer Series paper from the from Celebration. What's this one? This one is using the painted texture embossing folder with a bit of blue ink brushed over it, and that's using the Pelican. Oh, this one's my favourite. My upline Linda did this with the palm trees, but I used the lighthouse, and that's heat embossed with blended with blues over the top, blended up the sky. That's my favourite one. This is another one with the little otter from the celebration. I think he could be a bit too dark, but he's still pretty cute. I like him. Like that one. And this is one I did the other day with the pelicans. I just stamped a few of them, cut one off, and yeah, I did that. And I put some seashells from the Friends I Like Seashells stamp set. So they're all the ones I've done so far. Today I'm going to, I found a sketch. Oh, here's another one with the pelican, but that's got the palm trees as well. I found a sketch, so I'm going to, oh, hang on, how did I do that? Yeah, I found a sketch. On Pinterest you can look up card sketches, and they're like designs, and you can adapt them to any kind of card. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've already pre-cut some Stitch So Sweetly dies, and I've got, oh, hang on, let me show you the paper first. Oh my goodness. So this is the Waves of the Ocean Designer Series paper. It's just beautiful. It's just like an ink wash. And if you like blues, which I do, blues and greens, you'll love it. It's not specialty paper, so it doesn't have foil or anything in it. It's just really yummy. I think I put a little video up on how they made it in stamping up at Riverton in the head office. I'll go back and check that I put that up. But yeah, it's really beautiful paper. $20 is the paper, I'm pretty sure. That's what it's normally been. There could be a price rise. $20.25. So that tells me that the new DSP in the annual catalogue coming in May is going to go up 25 cents. So $20.25 the paper is. Really nice. Love it. And then the foil, you get 6 sheets, 2 of Night of Navy, 2 of Coastal Cabana or Bermuda Bay, I'm not sure. Coastal Cabana, and 2 silver. So that's really nice too. Love myself a good foil. Okay, so I've already cut my Stitch So Sweetly dies out, so we'll just leave that there. And I've even can see comments. It's just amazing that this is working for me now. Okay, so I've cut a piece of thick basic white cardstock out, and I've done it longways and scored it in the middle, and then I've cut a card front with the DSP 10 centimeters by 14.4. Now what I'm going to do with this card front is get my trimmer, and so that's 14.4, so I'm going to put a slit halfway down, halfway along, 7.2. Oh, I better turn my radio down just in case. Just in case the YouTube police get me. Okay, so 7.2 centimeters. Now how far down do I want to go? I'm going to go about an inch, and I can see an inch just there. I wonder if that's big enough. Let me look. I can always put it back in and go a bit further. I might just go a little bit further, just a fraction. Okay. So you're probably thinking, why is she cutting the paper? What is she doing? So what I'm doing is, then I'm going to fold this back so you get to see both sides of the double-sided paper. And I just want to make sure it goes right up to the point, or pretty close. So just with my bone folder, I'm going to skew that down. It's not quite to the point, but it's pretty close. So this is a way, when you can't decide what side of the paper to use, this is a way of being able to use both sides. Oh, I want to go a bit further. So it's a little bit fiddly, but it's not too bad. I might just see if I can get this a little bit further. So it's lovely to see the sunshine. There we go. Okay, so that's my card base, and that's my layer piece. Now this piece is just going to go here, so we can tuck it under like so. There's a little fluff or something there. Oh, it's on that. That must be from when I die cut it. So I'm just going to place everything first, so I could do that, and then we can do this. That's going to go there, and I'm going to get a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to stamp my pelican onto it. I hope the video is running well. Can you tell me, Deb, if it's running okay? Everything's working properly? Okay, now I really like my pelican in basic grey. Like that. Okay, I hope it's working. So I really like my pelican in basic grey. He looks super cool in basic grey, I think. And I'm just going to stamp him like this. And I'm going to get my markers, so you could use your blends or your markers. It's all good. Thanks, Anna Louise, not good. I'm all good in the hood. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't try and be cool. It doesn't work. And what's this? Mango Melody. I think I might do crushed curry. So these are the markers, not the blends, but you could use either. And I'm just going to colour his little beak with crushed curry. Probably go a bit bolder than that if I wanted to, but. And then I'm just going to, with Smoky Slate, just give him a little bit more colour. Not too much, because he's pretty cool the way he is. And I think I might just get the crumb cake out. Is that crumb cake? No, that's the Harlequin. And just very carefully go over the ropes that are around the poles. There's not a lot of colouring to be done. There we go. That's pretty much it. Pretty hard. Now, I shall get my mini cut emboss machine out, and so I hope everyone's well and happy with the sun shining. So much has got to dry out, hasn't it? Goodness me, what a mess our gardens are. Done some washing, haven't hung it out. Oh, is it stopping and starting, Deb? Oh, I'll keep going. I don't know why it's doing that to you. Okay, so I've got a little penguin, and I'll get the penguin die. Now all these dies go through the mini cut emboss machine, which is really good. As I said, I didn't realise how much went through the mini cut emboss machine. I was surprised. So I'm just using my little masking tape, special masking tape to secure him in place. And winding through. So am I, Anna Louise. You would have had flooding down the bottom of your street, down near where the little trains are. That normally goes under. So just was so intense. Those poor people up in the northern rivers. I've started putting things into a box of what I'm going to take up to them. So I'm just wondering, I'll just put that to one side because I might wind out a couple of clouds. I'm not sure yet. So what I'm going to do is get my glue, and I'm going to put some glue on the back of this. And so I had a nice week this week. I just besides all the rain, I went down to Hornsby on Wednesday. It wasn't too wet that day, so that was great. And caught up with a friend, a long-time friend. We hadn't been caught up for ages because of COVID and lockdowns. So that was really nice. Had a lovely day catching up. So that was great. And today I'll visit my mum after lunch and take my little puppy dog for a walk. Now I was thinking of putting it there and then there, or should I put it over the top? Let's see, sort of missed the point of the, or should I go without that? Decisions. Okay, let's put this up on dimensionals. And yes, from my video last week, or I can't remember whether it was this one or Makeup Monday, we do have black stamping dimensionals in the mini size. I looked through the catalogue, and I also had somebody on my YouTube tell me that we did have them. Thought we would. Okay, so I'm just going to layer that inside here, centered. So I'm going to put him here. I think we need some twine. I really do, and I need a sip of coffee. Just thinking. We are going to have this under here, I think. Yes. Okay, let's see what twine. This is looking close to being at the end. Let's see what we can get out of that. Now, I think I showed you how I put my twine on. I'll just use a bit of tape to secure it down. So we've been trying a new lady at work, and sadly she hasn't worked out. She can't seem to get the hang of the job, which I'm a bit devo over, because I was really wanting to cut back to 2 days a week. But it's not to be at the moment. So we're going to have to start looking all over again. But anyway, I don't understand why she's not getting it, because she is an experienced medical secretary. So if you're an experienced medical secretary, you should get it. That's what I think anyway. Maybe I'm a bit harsh. Okay, you know me, I'm going to have to get my blending brushes. I'm just going to put a bit of a blue background here. I'm not even going to ink it up. I probably should have done this before I put it on the cardstock. That would have probably been a very good idea. But I seem to add things as I go. And sometimes I do them like that. So I'm going to put that like this. So that's that. And now I can't believe Shane Warne died. I can't get over that. I'm devastated. I learnt to love cricket when I was expecting Matt, our son, who's 28 this month. And we were living up in Emerald, in 3 hours west of Rockhampton. It was 45 degrees and I was about 7 months pregnant. And there was nothing else to do that January but to watch cricket. And our air cooler on the roof had carked it. So it was just so hot and so horrible. And we were trying to get somebody out to repair our air cooler. It was just, you know. Anyway, good thing about it was I learnt to love cricket. I loved Shane Warne. So we're talking the summer of 93, 94. And yeah, we had no internet, of course, no mobile phones. And I'd ring, when Shane Warne would get a wicket, I'd ring my dad and say, you know, Warnie, Warnie, Warnie. And my dad was so excited that I learnt to love cricket. Anyway, that must have instilled it in our son, because he loves cricket and he played it and he played reps, so that must have passed through as through the umbilical cord or something. I don't know, it just was a funny thing that he ended up being a cricket lover. Now the thing you can do with the flaps here, you can put a little dimensional and they can be popped as well. There it is. Can't see it. His death was, I know. I still don't think it's real. I think someone's tricking us. But he did live life very hard, but he was a nice bloke. Yeah, and that was a bit of a shock. So you don't expect that at 52. I feel sorry for his kids. They're gonna have a long road ahead to try and get through life, I think. Now, I don't think any of these greetings will work. I thought I'd put a greeting here, but I don't know if any of those greetings will work. So let me grab Paradise Palms. Where is it? That might work. You could put a happy birthday there. I was going to say, this could be my son's birthday card. And then I thought, I better not say that, he might watch. And then I thought, what are you thinking? He's not going to be watching me do a video. Oh, you're funny, Denise. You really are funny. You're not even going to take time to look at anything I do. Okay, so I want to make sure I get this straight. I'm just practicing on my little scrap here. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so I won't put it the pressure. Oh, it's not real straight. Not to worry. It's okay. It's okay. Now, where did I put the rhinestones? Are divine. Yeah, they are young. Yeah, I feel for them too. Really do. So these rhinestones are really scrumptious. I'm a blue girl. I love blues. Let me just see what colour the rhinestones are. I'd say Night of Navy, Coastal Cabana, Night of Navy and Pacific Point. But they're bluey green hues. They're just so yummy. I might do the greeny colour. So I'll put one here. And there's big, small, big, large, medium and small, I think. Yes, they're the large ones, they're the medium ones, and they're the small ones. I don't want another big one. I'll do this next size down. I might put one up here. Maybe. Over here. Maybe. Down here. Maybe no, here. That'll do. Stop umming and ahhing, Denise. Now, how quick was that card? That was so quick and so cute. And this is a design that you can use for anything, any sort of card, and it's a good way of showcasing your papers. I really like that. I might put the wave in here afterwards. I'm not going to try and do that under pressure. But that's my card for today. How cool was that? I love the way the palm stamp set and the waves and the New Horizons sort of all combined together, and you can combine them and make really lovely cards. So I really like that. Now my Paradise Palms class has actually been postponed because I had 2 ladies booked in and one of them is now sick. Colette, if you're still watching, I hope you get better. So I will redo this class at a later date because it's in the mini catalogue that runs through to June. So it's not like the stamp set's retiring. So I will rerun this class. I've just postponed it. It's not on tomorrow. The one after the following week, I've got it on my desk somewhere. Here we go. On the 19th, if anybody would like to do the technique class, the whitewash technique, I have, how many spaces left? I think I've only got 2. Anna, Louise and Laurie booked in. So if you'd like to do that, it's just 2 cards of your choice. And you get a little sample to put in your sample sleeve. And that's $20. So if you'd like to book in for that one, that's Saturday the 19th of March. So that's the card for today. Not really difficult. A few dies, a little bit of stamping. Probably get that straight next time. Yeah, and I think this could be my son's birthday card. I think I've just made his card. So there you go. Hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. Have a lovely weekend. Keep safe. And I'll see you on Monday for my Makeup Monday. Bye-bye.